Standard, you do not.
Is this right now? Yeah, this is
down the barrel of an early exit as our teams float on in. I can let you know nice and early that the circle.
They didn't show scoreboard. Yeah, they did. You missed it.
Direction, maybe a control center finish for us.
If you want to see the scoreboard, you got to be here after the 3-minute break after the map. They show it like a couple minutes after that.
We move on over to the man that lit up last time. XO H-Mood here. He was having himself an incredible performance in map 3. Looking to
squeeze. Let's see if H-Mood keeps up his dominance here.
Yeah, Inner Circle doing a great job though. I think just playing a little bit more together on this drop. We see Penguin go down. We see Notrius go down. Teeny starting to light on up. We saw a number of games yesterday where that young man was shooting. He was firing on all cylinders. Another game like that here in game number 4 would be a great way to kind of get momentum back on your side. Over at Control Center, though, we still see this battle between.
Yeah, people are saying how important are sound cues. Rasim's walking around with a knife out, literally just listening.
Up the stairs, and you're seeing a lot of stuff get invented, and I'm seeing a lot of Marines in hand.
Oh wait, here comes the trade out. Wait, that's too dead. Wait,
Gabe Kuhn. It looks a little bit too clean, but there you go. Netos, he's good for a trade. He cleans up too. It's
he's got to stay up. He's got to stay up. Get the fuck out of there.
He's got to get out of here if you want 100 Thieves to stay alive. The shots are a little bit too good, and 100 Thieves.
Oh my god, dude.
After you get a map win, it's starting
Thieves
to look good.
First
you take a
team
break, you come back into map 4, and well, you basically give all of that momentum right over to your opposition.
I mean, Nedots just goes nuclear, right? Gabe Kuhn slides in, finds the first break stop from him. It's an instant trade out of Nedots.
I think they got 1 point. They got 1 kill.
The entire script of that fight. Blast is forced to back off because the self-res comes through, but he's
that hurts. After a win, you're feeling good, and then first team out.
Towards the top of prison there. Nate Dogg gonna get up and over. Finds Showstopper. Gonna be shot actually from the tower. That's likely Robstar peering on over. You get a little bit of a shot.
They either win or first out. Yeah, it's kind of what I've been saying. They're either dropping a 30-point game or they're getting, 5 points.
Good map here to keep things moving. AG Global, they're also right there. This wall up towards headquarters, important for.
I mean, I'm surprised that they I'm surprised they all land in command and don't play out at all. They all chowed that.
Is going to be a huge.
I mean, it was a straight up 3v3, but
VKA square up against Fnatic.
I like this. Kazu immediately just going to drop
don't give yourself to regain it all.
Play for taking out his
when the trades are don't.
Vidati. So great work there.
I don't love
You're just going to try and look for Kazu as well. Nice little armor crack. Won't be able to convert that into anything.
That's big. I mean,
initial engagements kickstarting.
They're probably going to drop out of the top 7.
We're already missing 1 team, and it feels like maybe a little bit of respect going on through some of these squads.
Now they have all this time to talk about it. Oh yeah, the vibes right now are not great.
Floater hanging out up
vibes were electric. Now they're not
here, but Fnatic, they're coming.
Oh my god, it's a bang out at the ball.
In hands, and I don't think you were ready for Volcom to have an LC-10 in hand. He's able to find 1, but it's just not enough. But the party ain't over just yet. Vidati
okay, now they're good though.
Forward, find Patsuka. Volcom does get the full
respawns are gonna come in.
Finally, as VKA, they just stand their ground and they basically just watch all of this fight happen in front of them, and they say, "Oh, great, points.
Yeah,
we'll take them."
It's no 30 like a third party, apparently for Fnatic.
Yeah, nice try,
but they land and are not welcomed. Anyway, on over to Rock Esports, who have plenty to do off towards Concrete. They get knocked if you are Gromlock, finding that finish. Gentlemates continuing to slowly work their way across from Bioweapon, back with VKA.
First team Falcons, they already qualified.
Fnatic are going to hit the boat.
Yeah, a lot of the top teams aren't playing today.
Try and find Tenex. Might have overstrayed because Gromlock is going to put him in a bit of a blunder. Vidati will at least find Patsuka. Going to be chowed up, cracked himself. Bit of back and forth. Fnatic continue to suffer. The Frenchman will punish them for returning, but Movistar Koi want every bit of this fight.
Yeah, Nedots, he's still up at Control Center, so you're kind of okay with your duo. Just
oh my god,
ahead, trying to
elimination piece.
And go Clamp, he's able to do it. Finally, a little bit of revenge that's there. And look at Volcom, he just sees these 2 members of Gamax.
I'm not sure who that team is. That's one of the teams I don't know.
And maybe clean them on up.
Just got knocked.
Anybody trying to hit this ladder, not entirely sure. You'll see Sukura out in the water.
Is that Fnatic maybe?
But I think for the time being, go ahead, maybe try and stabilize this fight because you got the gentlemen raining bullets.
See Inner Circle finding some kills. You
don't need to get overzealous. You don't need to try and clean that up into the water.
I called Inner Circle this game.
Team, but Movistar,
if I get this right, I got the script.
Fantastic play. Said it when we came into this game. Hey, they need to have a good one if they want to try and get back on into the mix. You can't let 100 Thieves run away.
You should get more points for wiping teams.
Going down very early, they definitely take the opportunity.
I honestly think the point system is fine.
They got to seize it. We take a look at a couple of other teams that are going to need that. 5 Fears. They're down towards the bottom of the pile up against AG Global, who sits on the bubble. There's a big win here for Nate Dogg to get things.
I don't know. Do y'all think that like teams should get more points for getting second? That's one of the things that I don't really agree with.
They're actually in a bit of a
regain situation. The point multipliers are top top 10, top 5, and then first. So like if you get top 5, it don't matter if you get second.
These boys have got to find some momentum, so let's find
Which
out
I feel like kind of stinks.
With the listening.
Go back to grandma's if you can, man. I'm behind. I'm gonna hit Lodi.
I'm throwing a recon up in this corner.
No, just come to grandma's.
Okay, give me time. I'm gonna go channel. He's not in grandma's. 2G2.
Yeah, you wanna get a PA? No, they're playing us.
Here, ready, take a play.
It should scale from top 5. Yeah, that's what I think.
A live bone. Come. Yeah, they're mines.
Yeah, don't even push it.
Come.
Or even like a top 3, like a little something for top 3. I don't know.
Okay. I knew.
Pushing you right here. Live, one shot. Knock.
God. Okay, AG gets some kills.
Let me play. Wait.
No, he's not. Oh, my bad. That's what I mean. Stop. Not wait. Go G2. You can reset in G2. He's going back. Jump across you.
AG Global into the mix here at Grandma's. A little bit of a cluster at the beginning when we came on over, but Nate Dogg, that drone coming in and clutch there, giving you the live ping.
Oh, they want him bad. They're landing on him. They want him bad.
Though, for Nate Dogg, he now has 2 members of EVOS landing on his roof, but he might have been able to find the hop up.
Nope.
Jumps on
Overextension.
through the top. Unfortunately, his feet land him right into the fire and the flames. A lot of damage going towards his way. A great job from that team.
Is rated the rated from COD League? Yeah, that's Reese.
G1, G2. Scummin last alive, and he's right underneath the 3rd player of Robstar, hanging out over there towards headquarters.
Yeah, tough time for AG Global right now. Scummin did a lot of good work through that listening, but unfortunately,
Inner Circle
it amounts to very
are
little.
inside of
Maybe
the
a couple
circle.
of extra points on
Look
the board.
at him.
Let's get a look at this living quarters battle then. Fnatic, who continue to try and be
Another
a part
knock
of the
for
conversation
Teeny.
in this tournament. We'll have Inner Circle for company. You're also going to have a couple of players here from 5 Fears who will look to square up. A couple of fights going to happen. Inner Circle will find Patsuka. Enxian's going to trade onto 1. You then take damage from over Sife's side. And you hear the footsteps. Enxian's got to slip. He's got to slide.
Good teamwork out of 5 Fears.
The team is there to clean him out. And yet again,
holding down green.
Into the
good spot right now. Actually, no, it's not. This isn't
interested
safe. They're going to have to rotate.
Of that fight, and they will set themselves up for later.
Right now, Command looking like maybe final ender.
Map in your top left corner there. This whole fight that's happening on, guess what? None of this is going to be in zone. So if you manage to win this, you still have to make your way on out of it.
LC10 still hits hard. Yeah, the LC10
try and get on into the zone. For the Gentlemates, though, they're actually kind of holding pretty good mid-zone right now. They say, this is our boat. I am the captain now. If you want to try and take this ship, you have to take it from our cold little French hands.
Well, they have themselves a buy station, of course, down here, so they'll be feeling pretty good about that. A little bit of cash in the pocket, plenty of plates, the ability to hold it for some time. The interesting thing here is, of course, you're 50-50 in your bet here, because Control Center could well be a pull that we get towards some point. You don't
Not getting contested. Nkyo's got 6. I got like 10 kills total.
Starcoy, who fought for it early. A couple of swimmers here, out towards this dock side. We are going to see...
Am I hopping on beta later? Yeah, I'll hop back on.
Yet again, Fnatic continuing to suffer. EXO, I mean, it's not a great position right now, but I'm seeing 7 kills on the board for Penguin.
Little French hands is crazy. Yeah, I don't know why he's coming at him like that.
7 conversation, so long may it continue if you're a fan of that squad.
Yeah, I mean, it's maybe a bad map, but if this is your worst map of the day, this is going to be very tough as we start seeing just a number of squads out here. And so while these swimmers are having this battle on the edge zone, I'm seeing some action happen up
oh my god, dude, like a pelican.
You see Nate Dogg in the feed there, trying to get active, trying to be able to have AG Global get back on into this as well.
Oh, dude,
we're starting to see the fishes start to fry each other.
This fight sucks.
Pistols are out, the shots are in. Zakar, he's going to be able to find goodbye 60 Hertz, and with that, we probably are going to see 9Z taken off the map. Cluster will come in up over the top, try and clean up some of those squads.
Let's see how many snakes Prodigy throws.
We have Prodigy, who is just trying to reap some of these kills as Jawad has to back away.
Well, while we've been watching all that stuff,
Inner Circle finding kills. Hold up.
They've cleared out so many teams off towards this eastern side. They have a massive amount of map presence, and a Circle squeezes is going to force teams off the prison as well. We should be able to catch them. This is Jawad and Robstar just about trying to stay alive. And right now, Rock in a great place. Gentlemate's going to try and hold on to that ball. The Circle
Command's a little safe.
Vote is that will suit the
super safe.
It will also suit this squad on your screen right now. And everyone else got to scramble on that rotation. Inner Circle have a full 3 to try and fight this. EVOS Esports rotating over from headquarters. And everybody else
they're loving this right now.
I like where Rock is positioned right now, and I
should
like
get a
where
couple
freebies positioned a little bit more. Just holding down this boat, you'll actually be able to control.
Who are you rooting for today? Thieves, AG, and Rock are my top 3 that I want to see do well.
All the people leaving prison and Control Center. A little bit until we get to that, because Control, it's about to get super mixy here. Jawad and Robstar going to be able to find Volcom in the kill feed as Sight from 5 Fears playing alongside Big Man. Only 2 that are going to be on here. Obs found on the fly.
No Lodi, though. It's going to be a tough rotation for 5 Fears.
They're finding the kills here and there. It needs a huge game to be able to get them back on in. This could be
these poor guys. Look at AG, man. They are so cooked. So unbelievably
we
cooked.
see Fnatic get wiped at their hands as they are just looking to use this boat in any way
Scump gets
possible.
knocked.
Inner Circle still up here. Evos still up here. A number of squads still towards this control. Everybody fighting for this.
There he is, Teeny with 12 kills.
Out on top, they're going to be able to reap the rest of the lobby. And well, if there's one squad who knows how to play out of control, it's going to be Movistar Koi.
Yeah, and now Evos though going to try and hold them off towards this northern side. Robstar just trying to stay alive.
Trying to third this?
Going to be low. Jawai trying to support as well. Robstar's going to have to dip for now. The
nope, they're just holding low.
Looking to get
Smart.
up over this. They're going to have to jump at some point. Gas going to force them on forward, and they land into the inner circle as well. 3 different teams about to scramble off the same point.
Have they made noise down here?
And we see AG Global wiped off.
They gotta know. Okay, AG goes down. 5 Fears goes down.
Pretty good in the arena right now. It's already been 1 map win for the Gentlemates, and they are frying right now. But you got 2 members of XO Esports. Revive comes in down below. Last player still on the outside, and there's Khabood. But unfortunately for Gentlemates, they're gonna have to move off of this boat.
Inner circle, hold up.
And get into the zone. The problem is you have 2 different
he should be toast though. Oh my god.
While these teams
Inner circle's dead. Never mind, I don't got the script
Inner
points.
Circle eliminated.
Still decent game. They got some good kills, but no top 5 multi.
From Evos, and I love this. Gentlemen, they're starting to rotate up towards control. They want to go for the high ground. Streaks coming in up over the top. Hollow's going to be the front man. Can he manage to play this rock? Can he manage to create the space for his 2 Slayers to back him on up? Can they get on into
this
the
might
zone?
be tough for
The shack
Gentlemates.
is going to be a main way they can do it. You have Rock across the way playing their
They're going to have to go into that shack to be safe.
XO versus Leviathan.
Jawai just going to lurk in the back here, and this is what the Gentlemates are worried about. They want to ensure their backside is cleared out so they can focus on the fight at the front.
Yeah, this
Kills
might be Rock. This might be all Rock. Look at them. They got the full row.
Off the map.
It's a
Jawai,
3v3v1. This should be
a factor in this fight.
Oh my gosh, wait. Gentlemates get the pull. That is a blessed pull.
For that next fight, Rock Esports, they're going to try and ascend on this quickly. The Frenchman tucked into the shack.
Oh, they're sending though. They're sending.
Trophy system's going to stop a lot of these aids flying off through wars, looking to maybe
NPO, when's he going to pop up?
Prodigy. He hops through the window.
It's too late.
He managed to find
Wait.
It's just a little bit of a
or is it?
Enkyo and Alio, they find vision.
Gentlemates.
Wars, but Prodigy, he's good for the trade. He's trying to be able to find those cleanups. It's
Gentlemates are tucking.
From behind.
Another win for the Frenchman.